Well, somehow the ads and the music lined up precisely together so that when the ads were done, a new song started. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good now. Mr. Sickness Jones, how the hell are you, dude? Whoop. Here we go. We got things and stuff already up. I loaded the world already. I wasn't about to wait for it on stream, and freaking my old brain. Who tweeted me? Oh, it's Queen. Apparently you can get control to run in this. Yay. Now I don't have to double tap anymore. You're mad at me. Why are you mad at me? Am I influencing your Minecraft choices? Because you're not the first one. The life of an influencer. Everybody gets pissed at you. Did I just call myself an influencer? That's bullshit. I don't influence anybody. I do things my way. I don't even remember what we were doing last night. But I do know that we are still growing shit and things and stuff. Dirt. Not a whole lot of dirt in there. I feel like the game might be a little bit quiet. Oh, because I got blocks turned on. That's better. Being a bitch. That's how I do things. How'd you know, Zentira? Oh, that's right. You've been around for a while. Oh, fuck. That means you're old too. Old crew gang. Old people gang. Old people gang? That sounds like... Man, the image in my head is just... I guess I'm moving to Florida to be with Sickness. That's where old people gang is, right? Past all of our bedtimes. It might be. It very well might be. I don't like that you can hear my fucking air conditioning unit when I talk, because I can hear it in my headphones. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like a rattle rasp, very high pitched. Don't do that. It's a hellscape down here. Yeah, I've read the headlines. I'm staying way the fuck away from Florida and Texas for that matter. I feel like I just feel like mining right now, so we're just gonna clear out more of this shit. This is all gonna be flat anyway. Hit the big 4-0 this year. Damn, Zentier, you're catching up to me. Not too long, you'll be as old as I am, and by that time, I'll be way the fuck older than this. I don't even know how old that is. Build an island somewhere so you can leave Texas and Florida respectively. I mean, to be fair, I'm in Indiana. I'm not, Indiana's not terribly fucking fantastic either, so. I mean, it's no Florida or Texas, but it still ain't great. Or disrespectively. Buy an island so that you can all move there with me. Yeah, I'll just buy an island. You guys will have your own quadrants. Then you can start your own states that aren't as bad as Florida or Texas or Indiana. North Carolina trying to catch up? I don't know. I don't really read too much about North Carolina in headlines. What I need to do is stay the fuck off of Reddit because I keep just reading depressing shit. It's just a fucking loop every day. It's so bad. That and half the shit that I see that's posted on Reddit's just fucking loss of faith in humanity and gross, like, graphic shit of people just being violent and stuff that I can't handle. Like, there's definitely clinks. Wow, links that I do not click on anymore that I probably would have years ago. But when I read a headline that says partygoers help man whose arm got ripped off by an alligator and it's tagged not safe for work, yeah, I don't click on that shit. Who can do the most outrageous things and one up the others? Yeah, right? It almost is like that. For a while, Texas was in the lead. I'm pretty sure Florida might be a king of controversy at this point. Hey, Queen. Thank you for the tweet, by the way. Look what I can do now. I can sprint without double tapping. I thought that was just a limitation of Minecraft 1.7.10. I thought the control sprint thing didn't come in until later versions. Is that a mini or a big one? That's a big one. That's a big one. Hello? Okay, got it. It was just glitched out. We're definitely gonna need to get more dirt. Let's. Oh, I have some squid. Oh, that's what we did. We did the freaking mariculture pearl thing. We dove underwater. And then I think we died a couple of times too. What is that? You have not yet installed data terminal. I didn't say anything about a data terminal game. What are you on about? Chat, the game's drunk again. You can put that stuff in there. I'm pretty sure we have room down here for that. Yeah. Give me that cooked calamari. Oh, it's so good. Why are there so many flipping Endermen, dude? What the hecky heck? What the hecky heck? Oh, that's an Academy Craft thing. See, and that's my first playthrough. That's what we were getting into when the world got corrupted and we lost it. And that was in like 2016, 2017. Pizza bites? You're a pizza bite. I'll bite your pizza. Bring back some for the Enderman. He wants some too. Thank you for the follow. Look at him. You ain't getting my calamari. Get out of here, bitch. That's right. Day bloom. So that is yellow, blue, and orange, I believe. We're gonna need more of this stuff. But that's fine. We got plenty of floral fertilizer. I think it's light blue. I wish I could control A in the frickin' search thing. Light blue. Bro, what are you freaking out about? Ain't nobody looking at you. You just need to calm down. Do you need me to call your therapist? That's what I thought. Hey, the tree. Get out of my freaking garden, dude. These Endermen are pests, man. Need an Ender be gone. Did I get? Yeah, I got everything. You, and then I need seeds. We got our trusty, somewhat not rusty because it's not made of iron, clay bucket. Yay! We did it! Woohoo! Woohoo! Old computer was stroking out. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't even remember what happened. Like the world just died. Like I couldn't load it at all. So we lost it. And then I tried it again a couple years later, which was probably about 3 years ago from now, I think. Yeah, it was probably like 2019, 2020, I think, when I tried again. And then the world, that world was lost because the hard drive that it was on crashed. So this is the third attempt. I don't think I've made a mana spurter yet. Otherwise it would be there. So let's use this pink metal to make that. I don't have enough. Or does it take? Hang on. Yeah, it's full living wood logs. Okay, so I need more trees, please. More trees. Can you drop more saplings, please? There's a bunch of bupkis, dude. Yeah, we're kind of waiting on trees. What's up, Spikittles? How's it going, Markish? Good evening to you. Picked it up a couple times since getting the computer. ADHD, find it hard to complete it. That's fair. I mean, I've got... let me go back to my curse launcher. Let's see. I have current worlds in Stone Technology, in Cuboid Outpost, in Skybees 2. And that is only on the curse launcher. I don't know what I have on the FTB launcher or the or my multi-MC. So like I get the ADHD thing. Totally get that. I don't want to grow. I guess I'm going to grow the first sapling. I'm gonna do this like on its own thing, so just in case it like I don't think it's going to, but just in case. Who's the baby sloth? Who did it? Scopy Wolf, thank you for the prime. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate that. Enjoy the emotes. And I don't think we have any more bone meal. Bone meal. Bone good. Sloth, you've been saying the same shit, quoting the same stuff for 10 years. Stop it. I'm doing pretty good, Marcus. Doing pretty good. Unique machine running properly. Amount of Thaumcraft treasure bags overflowing into your ME systems. Oof. Coins for days. I forgot about the Thaumcraft treasure bags. I hope we can use these for Botania. I don't know if we can. We're gonna find out. Bro, how tall is this thing? Holy shit. I did not realize how tall this thing was. What is happening right now? Oh my God. What is this tree? Okay, we found the top. Back down. Sound alerts fixed yet? Sound alerts should be fixed. I was testing them. It's my fault that you started playing this pack again. You're welcome. It's a fantastic pack. I will take all the blame all the time. That includes your falling back to it as well, Sickness. Overflow potions. Oh yeah, because that shit don't stack. Is that just taking up... I guess I've never put potions into an ME system. So that's just got to be taking up like item type slots. Huh. All right, let's see if this works, chat. They're making the sparkly. Why is placing these weird? It's like there's something there, but there's nothing there. That's really strange. Okay, those fir trees are pretty awesome. I didn't realize how tall they were. Feels like a weight off your shoulders. Should be a whole lot of weight off your shoulders. I'm a fat ass. I'm not fully convinced until I see them actually turn into living wood. Yes, popcorn. Okay, fir trees work. Automated the collection of gold, emeralds, diamonds, nether stars for your primordial pearls. I am not familiar. All the way up there. I don't have the horn of the canopy yet. Man, you guys thought the other horn of the wild was loud, breaking all the grass. Horn of the canopy is ridiculous, especially if you do it in the middle of a pack of trees. Whew. Better have some earplugs for that. Did I Heart Elephants get in trouble? Zintera, are you reprimanding your children for them being here when they're not supposed to be here? This is not a family-friendly stream, and your whole family knows that. Can we get them? Yay. Okay, more saplings. Tabdaware doing what he does best and ignoring you. That's what kids are good for. Ignoring the rental units. Worse is when my wife does it and I'm not expecting it. It really makes me poop myself. Hey. That's what they make Depends for. You know? That's what they make Depends for. There we go. Mana poop. We need 1 mana poop. Yay! Woohoo! Waha! Woohoo! America! Or something. Made in China. Yep. Yeah, the whole Zentira family watches the stream. Only sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, when I heard Elephants is being good, he's Zentira's kid. When they're being bad, Zentira would say it's Sunshine's kid. We got the whole family here. Although, to be fair, Zentira's been around for... Holy fuck. Zentira, because you were HRG days. So it's been like 10, 11 years. Oh, we got some over here too. Ye old YouTube days. Yep. Oh, hey, it's the Habs. How you doing, Flood? Oh, I'm not doing... Oh, that doesn't sound very... The good old days. Hardcore multiplayer Terraria. Hers and I were just talking about that the other day. We were talking about the custom PvP maps that we made. Because he made the Pac-Man map and I made that Joust map. Where do I want to set this up? It's gonna have to go... I need more dirt, really. Do we need to go digging in the dirt? Balls. Can I... No, I don't want to mess with it because it's where I'm doing it. Well, I can move the trees. Yeah, fuck that. I can move the trees. Give me these. Give me that. I'm just going to put this here for now. Mana poop. Mana poop, you can go in the stoop right here. And then we are going to take this, come over here. 1, 2, you, 1 here. Poop on that one, and a little bit of diarrhea there. Hathay, what up, dude?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Nope, there ain't no excuse for that. Linked up. Cool. Those are shitty flowers until we make endoflames. But I want to do at least set that up while I go mining. Because we're going to see if we can't find... We need to get some more dirt. Mow dirt. Living wood. Cane? No cane. Cane? Cane. Oh, what the... I have 10 saplings here. I didn't even realize I had 10 saplings in here. That's a bunch of balls. And of course that one grows. How to check follower age. It's been a few days. You can click your name in chat, or you can do exclamation follow age. I like the follow age because it goes down to the second. 7 years, 8 months, 2 weeks, 3 days, 5 hours, 23 minutes, and 43 seconds. Impressive. Oh, that's right. There was a creeper down there, so we closed this off. Okay, well, we're back. Hi, honey, I'm home. Damn shovel breaks at the most inopportune moments. Why do I have 2 pickaxes? Oh, because I died. Oh, I'm still wearing my snorkel. Cool. You bitch. I had to make an extra one because I died. A bunch of hogwash. Sublimator came over to hang out. He's like, hey, Sloth. I'm like, oh, hey, Sebby, how are you? And then, like, I just started dying. Sand. I was gonna say, did I seriously come down here without torches? Hacks? I mean, if Zentir is winning, then yeah. Oh, hello. This is certainly death. I do see dirt, though. Whole lot of dirt, actually. Cool. I'm taking it all. You ain't getting nobody. I see you. Not a gas cave. Oh, what? Are there caves dedicated to where people can just go and fart and fill them up with gas? It's a gas cave. Natural gas caves from mariculture. Yeah, fart caves. This is a massive dirt vein. Holy hell. This is beautiful. Hello. I did not ask for that. I also don't like that that is open now. Oh. Cafe's getting lit. Come here, bat. Come here, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Scaredy bat. The system is down. Coming or what? No? Okay.
Listen.
You listen. You don't tell me to listen. Tell you to listen. Why I oughta. Twitch account isn't that old. Account created March 30th, 2019. Following since October 12th, 2022. Why'd you wait 2 years to follow me? Gosh. So disrespectful. Whoop. Beep board. Nope. It was for Cursed Minecraft mods exclusively. Man, those were dark times. Oh, when Twitch had control of this shit. Those were dark times indeed. Oh, a super sag. Took the curse app that was actually pretty decent, turned it into a flaming pile of garbage, and then gave it to Overwolf. This is probably one of the largest dirt veins that I have found underground in any playthrough of this that I've done. This is kind of massive. Did your dirt vein have a dirt button? Zintera, did you forget to take your meds? I have no idea what you're talking about. That goes for all the chat. If you have medication that you're supposed to take and you ain't taking it, why ain't you taking it yet? Take your meds, take your vitamins. Take your vitamins, say your prayers. No, you're drinking? Oh, that makes more sense then. Now I get it. Not time yet for your meds? Well, there's your reminder. Oh, damn, how many times? I've had to repair this shovel like 6 times now, right? 3, 4. How many stacks is that? 5.5 already? Pretty impressive. That's what she said. No, that's what he wanted her to say. Found out where all the dirt went in my world? Yeah, right? I gotta go back this way. How am I supposed to get...
Watch out!
I hear water. I might be underneath that water pit. I'm gonna leave that because I just got like a massive amount of dirt anyway, so we're good on that. This side I'm a little bit nervous about. Oh, there's another massive thing of dirt. Oh, okay, cool. There's another cave right here. Well, we know where to go to get dirt if we need more. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. And it's probably nighttime, so this could be a bit spicy when we get up here. Don't mind me just putting my bed right in the middle of the open. Cool beans. Cool beans. What a Ven. Ven am I getting lit? Litty baby. Ow. Why you hurt so much? Yeah, that's right. Run away. You bitch. He almost killed me. Almost killed me. Okay. Dirt. Dirty dirt. Dirt hay. I guess let's just start from here, yeah? 6. That was 21. 21. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's like the only pack you ever finish. This is like one of the packs that I'm apparently not allowed to finish because every time I play it, terrible things happen. On what happens this time. Let's not, please. I'm already a bit traumatized from the last world that we lost. Because we talked about this last night. Like, that was the world. Like, I had that massive fucking castle and the crazy, like, sorcery tower shit for blood magic and Thaumcraft. Like, that was a really cool world. And then the hard drive crashed. Yep, Thaumcraft is in this pack. It is, it is. It is... Thaumcraft 4235.
Holy fuck, 59 months. I think I finally hit the 1 year mark.
Hey, happy 1 year, Captain Camper. Chat, can everybody do me a favor? Just put nice in the chat. Just say nice. Or if you have a nice emote. Captain, thank you for the 69. Okay. Now, 59 plus 10. There we go. I don't have iron, but we got cobble. So we're going to do it with cobble, and we're just going to grab... We're going to put all of those in there, and I'm going to grab those. Fucking mouse tweaks is so good, dude. I don't know why mouse tweaks isn't just a vanilla thing. It should be at this point. Hello? Why can't I make this? Disabled? Oh, the stone one is disabled. Oh, I don't have iron. Fuck. All right. Oh, that's lame. You're naming it Thanks Sloth? You're welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Oh, no middle mouse click. So used to quality of life stuff from like newer Minecraft versions. The block picker on the middle mouse click. I just need to check my keybinds. Yeah, I mean, it is modded. There's probably a hotkey for it. Can I mail you my youngest? He never stops talking. Nope. You know what's really great about not having kids, Zantira? Not having kids. They have their moments, yeah. Because on the flip side, like, you have kids. I don't have no baby sloths. Ain't gonna be no baby sloths. Slothy's too old at this point. Ain't got no patience for that shit no mo. Okay, so that gives us this. 55 isn't old. What? Well, apparently Venom is 55. I know I can't drive 55. Not even close? Damn. I was so close. My 55 what? Wait a minute. I feel like I've done this setup before, so we're gonna do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will reach all of them. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4 here, so I could do one there, and then that'll reach 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So then 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Would be another one that'll reach all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and then I'll just put one here. Where's my trusty bucket? Let the lines commence, chat. Let the 10-10-10ing begin. Where's Mama Talk? Ping. It's gonna break. Oh, it broke. Didn't make a breaking sound. Although to be fair, the tilling of the soil is pretty loud. You hated that in this pack? That's one of my favorite things. My favorite thing about this pack is how chill it is because it's just slow. You gotta wait for shit. All right, wheat, kakarot's, taters. That's 1, 2, 3, and then I guess we could take the pumpkins, but the pumpkins are already going. They got their little S curve thingy going here, so we can use this for something else. So, wheat, carrots, taters. Bedtime. Running an issue, the bottom drawer not fitting. Are you talking about the honeycomb hex drawer things that you're making? Your work table drawers. I guess we could do mandrake. We're gonna need, we're 10-10-10ing everything. The dreams. First time you'd ever used AgriCraft, it spoiled you not having weeds. Oh yeah. Yeah, same. This was my first experience with AgriCraft as well. Because I remember when I first found out about the weeds, I'm like, what the hell is this? Yeah, because weeds are turned off on this. Fix in Discord if you want to see what you're talking about. What if I don't wanna? I should probably not bone meal those and just be patient and let them go. The dreams. Oh shit, Queen's got a pretty kick-ass base apparently. That's pretty impressive. Kitty cat. One, two, three, four, five. Is there another one going on the bottom? Is it 6 per thing? 22 in total. Holy shit, dude. That's a hell of a workbench. Sir Duke. Sir Duke looks like they're ready to pounce. How do you make a crafting table without the deadwood planks? Without the deadwood planks? 2 planks and 2 slabs. Like that. That's the only other way. Or you get the hatchet with no durability and then the deadwood plank. Subby, how you doing, sublimiter? Good evening. Good no, it would be good morning to you, I believe. Can't make deadwood planks without crafting the table, though. No. Deadwood, like, just punch a tree. That the deadwood planks is what you get from punching down the dead trees. That's these things. Deadwood planks. You'll get tons of these. And then you take these with a flint hatchet that is full durability. It can't have any uses out of it. It's got to be full. No durability bar. Add a plank, crafting table. Calamari. Let's cut this guy down. Now we got to start working on some sort of a little bit of organized storage, since we're going to start going heavy into these seeds. So right now, part of the problem is I don't really have a whole lot here. We're going to do this. Yeah, NEI for the most part has everything in it, but there's a lot of custom recipes in Regrowth that you're going to have to kind of read the book for. The quest book will help you through some of those. Yeah, this is a 1/7/10 pack. She's an oldie, but really, really a goodie. Regrowth is my favorite pack that I've never been able to complete. It's going pretty good, Subby. How are you, man? I like how this one and this one count for being in the ocean biome. They're nice and blue. And then you get over here and this one's part of the wasteland biome and it just looks like sewage. Hey, my day blooms, they're doing something. Oh, did I not do this? Okay, so we're gonna get those and then, yeah, sure, I'll take more day blooms. We'll just put them down because they're gonna get used up. I'm pretty sure all of those are linked to that. Peeps would riot and demand pain. You can't do that with this version. No, not at all. I don't even think CCI. When did CCI come around? Is it 110 or 112? It might have had very early days in like 1.8. Update it and complete the quests. Is the book not actually finished? I wouldn't know if the book is finished. I've never completed the pack. I got up to Academy Craft is the farthest I got, and then the world got corrupted and I lost it. Oh, we've almost got it all flattened out. That's not too bad. All right. Fopkus sloth. Fopkus. Yeah, I was getting real close. We had quite a bit of it done. But like, for whatever reason, the world got corrupted and I feel like I had already put torches down, but all right, whatever. Oh yeah, I guess lights in here would help, huh? Oh, I can't do. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to do it this way then. 1, 2 here. 1, 2 here. 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 And then how many do I have in between these? 2. I guess it's a little easier for crops to grow when they're, you know, properly lit. Could have been a potato computer at the time. Yeah, I think for me it was a combination of both. Because we were having problems with the world before it, like, completely died. How in the world do you get a log? What do you need a log for? My first question would be, what do you need a log for? My second question would be, why aren't you following the quest book? Part builder? Yeah. So, part builder, take your deadwood planks. You can use the deadwood log for that. That's those. Botania, Botania. I guess we can take the mandrake. Let's see, potatoes, carrots, wheat. Mandrake. I don't have belladonna seeds over there yet. We can definitely put another row in. I probably need to move these chests. Yeah, I'm gonna do that before I screw this up big time. I like that I placed all this down and now I'm picking it right back up. Great. Sloth is clearly not a project manager. Oh no. Gotta do the water switcheroo. Oh, that was a cool stop. That little whew. There we go. That should be ample coverage. One, two, there. So that gets that one. Cool beans. So close. Sloths can be whatever sloths want to be. Not true. It's physically impossible for me to be a dinosaur. I'm just saying, don't lose your dinosaur. You're Britannia. You don't go in there. You go in there. Man, I really wish I had a builder's wand. Really wish I had a builder's wand. Cosplay sloths can be dinosaurs if they want. True. I do usually feel much more comfortable when I'm trying to not be myself. I think that's why I excelled when I was in theater and acting. I felt much better portraying somebody that was not me. It's gonna grow extra mushrooms right there. I'm gonna leave that open. Technically, there were giant sloths back in the dinosaurs' time. Yeah, Megatherium. The giant ground sloth. If you go find iron, you could build a builder's wand. Yeah, finding iron is not a thing. Unfortunately. But also fortunately. Like, that's the premise of the pack. No ores. I could probably get cheeky and find a way to get to the nether. But even then, I don't think I can get the nether ores because those require like a pretty strong pick. And I'm only on flint right now. Where are we at here? So this is the channel. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It already looks so different.
Your business is appreciated.
Who did
Since
that?
Deadpool regenerates so well, do you think he could circumcise him enough to open a calamari restaurant?
What? Since Deadpool regenerates so well, do you think he could circumcise himself enough to open a calamari? Who the fuck just tipped $5 for that? Thank you. Oh my god. I think the answer to that is a solid maybe. I think that's a solid maybe. Thank you, Anani Moose. Oh, bedtime. Man, this song is jamming, chat. You hear that piano just going off? Oh, handing it over to the guitar. Soft little vocals. This is good shit. Yeah, I can probably transfer the pumpkins over. So what else needs to be on dirt? Poppies. We're gonna need to do 2 of these for sand because I need sugarcane and cactus. So we'll do those 2 there. And then, no, we'll do, oh, wait a minute. I think the poppies have to be, yeah, this is garden soil. Shit. Okay. So we'll do belladonna and pumpkins. So we'll do these and then we'll put cactus and the other ones right there. Hey, what's up, Raleus? Pans and battle signs. Yes, we're definitely making a bonk smacker for our melee weapon once I get a smeltery going. Because the frying pan sound is just so good. It's so good. Skip, skip. So here. Here. And then on the end. Then we skip. We need sand. This is a new pack. I played Regrowth original. Nope, this is the original. This is the original. This is my 3rd attempt to try to play this pack all the way through without it dying on me. My experience with Regrowth has been a Lemony Snicket adventure or misadventure. so many S tier mods back in 1.7.10. We were talking about it last night, Raleigh. That's because the modded platform sat on 1.7.10 for a while. It sat there long enough that like mod developers had time to develop good mods, and also enough time for those mods to be used by good pack developers. So there was like 1.7.10 was the golden age of modded Minecraft, and then Microsoft bought Mojang and it started running updates all the time, which meant that the mod platforms were racing to keep up. And because those were moving, the mod creators didn't have time to create mods, which meant the mod pack makers didn't have time to make packs. So that's kind of why 1.7.10, in my opinion, was as good as it was. Forge didn't bust the API so much that mods were incredibly difficult to port. Well, I mean, they have, so the platform developers have to adjust to whatever changes Microsoft is making, right? So as the code changes in the base game, the mod platform has to change to accommodate that. And with Microsoft pushing as fast as they do with updates, it's kind of hard for those platforms to keep up consistently, right? Because Microsoft doesn't give a shit about the modded platform. Microsoft wants everybody to play vanilla. That's why they consolidated all of the versions down to just Bedrock. Hi, Kilojoules. I see you. Sorry, I was in the middle of ranting about Microsoft when you came in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. So close. Okay, so this is gonna be Belladonna, pumpkin, and that's it, I guess. Why did I put down another? Weird. We're gonna take the newest pumpkin seed, which apparently produced 3 pumpkins already. Holy shit, maybe we should scan this thing. Wow. 274? Go pumpkin, go. Get him. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I need more Torcheesies. Thaumcraft 4 is the best Thaumcraft due to the add-ons. Yeah. Pumpkins are powerful in this pack because of compost. That is exactly why we were 10-10-10ing them, because you take pumpkins, and when you harvest the 10-10-10, you get 4 pumpkins. Well, those 4 pumpkins then turn into 16 pumpkin seeds, and those pumpkin seeds can go in the compost bin to make compost, which you need to make garden soil. Newest upload yesterday. Really? So there are recent like people are still playing through this. Like, I just uploaded yesterday's stream to YouTube on the VOD channel. It's not really like a YouTube friendly playthrough. It's just VOD storage for the most part. Exclamation VODs for anybody that needs the VOD channel on YouTube. If you ever miss a stream, everything is over there. Same playthrough for the last several years. Okay, I have to know now. Who is it? Tasman. I'm not familiar with them, but I am gonna make a note of that. Uh-oh, I think I might have found somebody I need to sub to on YouTube. Because apparently this person is playing through Regrowth, and they have videos called Learn JavaScript with Foundry Virtual Tabletop. So they are also a TTRPGer, which is super cool. I'll have to check them out later. If there was that guidance, I could port every open source mod from Regrowth into a modern version. Oh, hang on, I missed your first message. Yes and no. Sure, there are plenty of changes Microsoft pushed in later versions, but changes to how mods got loaded that were absolutely unnecessary. Changes to how you update the block in the world, with absolutely no guidance on how to adapt old patterns to the new method from 1.7 to anything later. If there's that guidance, I could port every open source mod from Regrowth into a modern version. We could have nice things. Right. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I said, like, Microsoft doesn't give a shit about modded platforms, so they're not going to provide anything like that. That's pumpkins. This is belladonna. And that should be all of that. Cool, so we can pick these up. So I get all my sticks back. Terra Raiders! A diamond in the mine. Oh, it's me.
Terra and their 36 raiders.
That's cute. Chat, I'm a diamond in a mine. Terra, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. I like that raid message. Hello, hello. How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you for the follow. Let's see if the new caster command thingy works properly. It did. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. And follow. Chat, if you're not following Terra already, please do. Follows are free. Go check them out. You never know who your next favorite streamer might be. Clearing other perimeters in your community server. Ooh, vanilla? Vanilla? Ooh. I gotta sit up and act like proper now. There's new people here. Let me sit up and get my wits about myself. Vanilla with no access to another roof. Nice. I like that because that like removes... I mean, you're basically removing the entire dimension. You're using it for fast transportation to the overworld, and that's it. Like, you'll go down under the roof for very particular things, I like not having roof access. That's nice. I also like sleeping so that I don't die in the middle of standing here and chatting. So hi everybody, welcome. My name is Sloth Monster. I stream when I can because my life is chaotic. I have a regular full-time job that I do, and we are playing Regrowth. This is kind of a nostalgia hit, but also I really want to play through this pack. I've had a bad history with this pack. This is modded 1710. This is my third attempt. The first attempt, the world got corrupted and we lost it. Second attempt, the hard drive died that the world was saved on. So yes, exclamation history. No, oh, there's literally no roof. Oh, that's crazy. That's cool. New job since last time you came in. Hey, congrats, Raleus. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. All right, put those in there. So we've got all of that stuff transferred. We can take these down. Sand. We needed sand for the cactus and the sugarcane. I don't remember if heat sand from the nether makes any difference in the growth tick rate. I feel like the answer to that is no. Automotive engineer. Nice. I guess technically my title is remote engineer. I was going to say I'm a systems engineer, but my actual title is remote engineer. We need more crop sticks. I'm just going to use these. So the premise of the pack, for those that don't know, the world is pretty much dead. You spawn into... I'll go up here and you can see pretty much everything is just this wasteland biome like this. And the premise is to regrow the world, hence Regrowth. Regrowth. It's got a little story stuff. The quest book is like written pretty well. Kind of comical. And then it heavily utilizes the Agricraft mod for crossbreeding seeds, growing everything back. I think between Agricraft and Botania, like those are, I would say those are probably the two very large driving mods in here. Yeah, along with Magical Crops. Magical Crops is what lets you pretty much grow everything. Incident Response Manager. That sounds like you have responsibilities that I don't want. That's what that sounds like to me. A Badlands? It's a worse Badlands. It's gross. It doesn't even look cool. It's just dead everywhere. Big Dedge. Big Dedge feels. Cactus seeds, sugarcane seeds. And this one does have the old, this is the actual magical crops. This is not the what did it get changed to? Mystical agriculture. This still has the old like essences. It doesn't have that inferium supremium stuff. It's just got weak essence, regular essence, strong essence. Like we're in the old school days here. but never got very far. I'll tell you what, if you play this pack and don't really know what to expect, and you don't have anywhere to hunker down on that first night, you're probably going to get frustrated and just quit the pack. Because at night, everything comes out, and there's a lot of really, really strong enemies that just spawn. Too busy with Greg Tech? Ugh. Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. You have fun with your Greg Tech. That is not for me. That is not for me at all. This version of the pack is a lot better than some older ones. What do you mean? Dire wolves? I mean, the hellhounds come out. I think probably the most difficult thing to deal with at night, on a normal night, is probably the witchery demon cats, because they're so fast, they're near impossible to hit. On top of that, the wither witches will bomb you from 20 miles away with wither that lasts 30 seconds. Yeah, the Fallen Knights are pretty strong, but those are manageable because they're just melee. Like, some of them do spawn with bows, but like, I think it's mostly like the witchery stuff that is really brutal at night. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I got bopped a couple of times by crazy crying mandrakes when you go to harvest them. Like, there was a chance that when you harvest them, it would spawn a little mandrake mob that would run around like crazy, screaming. Okay, so I got all of that moved over there. We have 3 quests with unclaimed rewards. How did I do that? Am I somehow inadvertently making progress here, chat? Oh, okay. It keeps track of how many I've actually had. Love that nostalgia hit. Mycelium. Oh, speaking of essence, here we go. Essence seeds. Mod developers got old. What are you saying, Rollins? No, I know exactly what you're saying. A lot of mod developers were younger and they got older and had to start doing adult stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. Waves my cane while adjusting my oxygen tubes. Get off my lawn! Damn whippersnappers. I just mowed that yesterday. Oh, apple. Oh, and a sapling. Cool. Oh, I moved all of that. So, okay, cool. So we can do this now. So those chests that I made that I wanted to move are now moved. So potatoes, pumpkins, carrots. I guess the cactus stuff can go in there too. This is all stuff that we're harvesting from the crops that we have in those lines. So all of that goes there. So do we have anything else here? Seeds, I probably want to pull out of here as well. Belladonna. Not that belladonna, chat. Oh, we got more poop in the box. Sugarcane, More sugar cane? No? Good. And this should just be, yep, that's just blocks. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We'll actually do, let's do this. There, I like that better. Trying to get a little bit of organization going on here. Nighttime. Don't have time to maintain mods anymore. Yeah. It happens, man. Life does that. Hey, our original day blooms are gone. Dunzo. You know what that means. Gonna be time to make some endo flames here real soon. Whoa, I have a whole stack of floral fertilizer. Nice. It's nice because I don't have the bone meal or clipper or shears. Plop down hydrangeas? No, we're about to get into magical crops now, which means coal, which means as soon as I have, I will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the hopper. I need 5 for the hopper and item. Great. There's a trick in this pack to automate your coal for your endo flames. So I would need 5. I need 11 iron to do this. You make an item grate. You make a wooden pressure plate. You put the wooden pressure plate down. You put the Thaumcraft item grate directly on top of it. It'll leave a gap. And then directly on top of the item grate, you put a hopper. The pressure plate, while depressed with a piece of coal, closes the item grate, which shuts off the hopper. So after the endo flames consume the coal, the pressure plate lets up, opens the item grate, and the coal drops out of the hopper, and it closes it again until it gets consumed. Inverted signal to make it look like grass. I like being able to see them. That's just me, though. Did I just hear that? Sounded like a... I know it was a sound effect in the song. Is that like, it was like Skype or Discord or something. It sounded like one of those slide whistles. I'm gonna do 6 more of these, and then we're gonna move on to the essence seeds. Oh, I did more than I wanted to. I wanted to go to a half a stack. I did down to 30. I mean, that's a fairly decent haul for 34 floral fertilizer. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's see. What do we got to do? Essence seeds. That's just seeds in a mana pool. Okay. The question is, do we have enough mana in here? We do. Yay. Oh, detection task. Essence dust. Okay. Now that you got essence seed, plant it on crops to start growing essence dust. This I need garden soil for, I believe. So let's grab some dirt. We're going to start needing a whole bunch of this stuff. I'm just going to take all of this that I have here and make all of that. And that actually gives me +1 for this. That is that. So this goes here. Oh, I do need more water over here. So then that's there. Skip this one. This goes to here. You wish what was a little bit faster, Subby? I like Botania. I just don't have the means to like really juice it up yet. Like if this was a kitchen sink pack with Botania, I'd already have this fully blasted. I'd have a magnet ring and maybe a portal. Botania don't take too long to get up and going. Can't seem to get your head around it. It can be a little tricky because it's chat. Do we go back to the old question of, is Botania a magic mod or a tech mod? Because that's always that's the age-old question with Botania, and the best answer is the answer that you get from Vasky, who created the mod. Is Botania a tech mod or a magic mod? Yes. Is the answer that you'll get. And it's because Botania is basic. It's a tech mod cloaked in a robe of magic. It's disguised. It looks like magic, but it's a tech mod. Because there is some crazy stuff that you can do with Botania. I don't do even a half of what it can do. I just use it for its basic stuff. Okay, so that's all filled up. So we can plop these down. Does this need to be tilled? It does. So we will pick these up and grab our matok. The garden soil is so pleasant when you till it. Here's the better question. Is there a meaningful difference between tech and magic? Yes, the difference is knowledge. Because like, I mean, if you take a flashlight, right, back to the Stone Age, Neanderthal man is gonna think that you're fucking magic, right? You're just producing light from nothing. So for that quest, we're not going to be able to do any more on that until we get that essence. So we can move on to something else. Infestation spores. Let's see if we can do this one. Mushroom into that. So this will make... You haven't made any babies yet? Come on, mushroom. Let me give you more room. We apparently have a mushroom farm down here now. Is it dark enough? F7. F7's not going to show me anything because it's not tall enough. I wonder if it needs more vertical room, actually. Fire flower things are kind of like a coal generator. The rest hasn't sunk in yet. Yeah, the endo flames. Yeah, the endo flames are your generators, and they eat fuel. That fuel being anything burnable. But instead of generating RF, it generates mana. And then you use mana to power other projects. Yeah, I don't think I have any other mushrooms anywhere. Bummer. An author I like once said, a sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic and vice versa. Yes. And that's the quote I was thinking of, and I can't think of who that is from. Oh, we need food again. I guess I'll eat some apples. Oh, we probably need torches for our new crop area. Forgot I ran out over there. Okay, so that's good. And then we'll skip that one. This goes here. Cool. Now everything should have ample light. And while these are growing, I'm actually going to start popping these off so that we can start using these. I almost want to tear this up, but I kind of don't want to. The poppies we need to grow as well, because these are going to be used to eventually make the mystical seeds for Botania. These do not require. Yeah. And then until we make more garden soil. Arthur C. Clarke. Really? Carrots, potatoes, wheat. Holding on to the mandrake. We're gonna need the mandrake for more mutandis. We do have 7 pumpkins in here though. That's 28 seeds. That is beautiful. Because that is all more compost. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to do that. I can just do this. Get rid of the water. And I ain't gotta worry about it no more. No more. No more. Cool beans. Whoops. Okay. Did you go yet? No. 71%. Grow faster. Actually, I could probably do that every other one because, like, there's a torch there, so we can do that there. That works for me. I like it. Composting takes forever, which is why I usually have like 4 or 5 of these things, I think. Especially once we get 10 10 10 pumpkins, because then you can easily fill this up with stacks of seeds. Mechanism in this pack, but it's so grindy. It is because you have to, like, you actually have to do the mechanism stuff. Like the grindy part of mechanism. Well, I can't harvest that yet. We got to wait for it to propagate through there. So while we're waiting for that, we're going to finish tearing this down. Or continue working towards tearing it down. Having to use the BC lasers and forestry machines in order to get the parts, yeah. The pack is very well gated. There's not too many shortcuts that you can take. The hell did you say, lady? Now there are a ton of them. Yeah, well, this pack was also around the time that FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode came out, which influenced and caused the spawn off of all of these ridiculous, super grindy, for the sake of grind, mod packs. Ozone really isn't all that bad until you get to Project Ozone 3. Project Ozone 3 was more grind than was for me. Like, I will and have only played through Ozone 3 on normal. Infinity Evolved was what I was playing when you found me. Was that when I was playing on the server with Khan? I miss Khan. I hope Khan's doing okay. If only you played in Super Duper Omega Kappa Insanium mode. Yeah, what is what's the hardest one now? It's Mythic mode, I think. I think it's Mythic. Yeah, that's too much for me. Like, the integration, I am all on board the mod integration where, like, you're required to do X parts of one mod to integrate with another mod to progress that mod so that you can progress another mod, where, like, things are building off of each other. My problem with the expert rabbit hole was when things became, like, ridiculous grinds, which is also kind of why I am not necessarily a fan of like Greg Tech. Like, somebody was talking about Greg Tech New Horizons earlier, and I was like, nope, that's not for me. I've tried Greg Tech before. I don't like it. It's a weird grind that I don't like. And to be fair, that's fine, because there's people that don't like this kind of grind, and I do. Yeah, when it's grindy for the sake of being grindy, I'm not a fan of it. Well, the regular plants are growing pretty decently, so that's good. Belladonna grew. That's just green dye, so I'm not super worried about that. Sugarcane we can take. Hey, there we go. Okay, it propagated, so that's one? Yeah, we need one more and we can do that quest. One more. How do you know Juan? ¿Conoces a Miguel? Sí. Somos buenos amigos. Do you have any ideas on what your build is going to be? No. I know it's going to be something... that way. It's going to be out that way. Or maybe in this bay here, just because the cool looking mashed potato Devil's Peak Mountain. You work with Juan? Who knew? Because the water is gross. You know what's funny? When you get far enough into the pack and you get the Rod of the Shifting Crusts. It took me a while to remember what it was. Britannia has the Rod of the Shifting Crusts. Use that in unison with the Rod of Dirt and Mana, and you go around and you actually terraform all of the cracked sand into grass, if you do that in a big enough area, it actually converts the biome and the water turns blue again. Plus, using the Rod of the Shifting Crust in that manner in this pack is so satisfying. This I'm mostly just flattening out so that we have enough room and area to work in while we're trying to actually progress through things. Whatever I decide that I'm going to build, hell, I don't know. I might not even really do much of a build through this, because every time I put time into something, like the last Regrowth world we had was so good. And I don't want to risk losing something like that again. I've been traumatized, okay? Like, the last time that we tried to play through this, before the hard drive crashed and I lost the world, I had that massive castle and that huge tower. And it was so cool.
Also, or hi, I had to get rid of the ads. Smile.
Aw. Queen, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 35 months. Don't forget to refresh after resubbing so that you do get rid of the ads. Oh, so you didn't even hear half of what I said then. I was saying, I don't even know if I'm going to build anything because I'm traumatized from losing the worlds that I've lost already. And sadly, I didn't have my VOD channel back then to see what I even had. But I remember the tower. I remember the castle. The castle was huge because it started off, we started off in the side of a mountain. It was like, it was similar to this, but it was like the size of that thing, right? Maybe about half that size. And like at nighttime, I had stairs that went up. And we would sleep up there. I had a couple little cubbies, and then we had an area that went down. And then, like, I sheared the mountain down, and we turned it into a castle. And then there was another mountain, kind of like this, but it was up in this direction. And on top of that mountain, we built the giant dark, like, black and purple wizard tower with the spiky point spires on it for Thaumcraft and blood magic. And then I lost the world. Rip hard drive. Yeah, the Silverwoods will do that. I don't think the Greatwoods do. I think it's only the Silverwoods that do. The amount of shit that I've lost to hard drives dying, you would think that I would have bought a freaking NAS already. I've been talking about it for like 6 years. I need to just buy a NAS. Nope. Because I'm dumb. Because I always talk myself out of purchases. Oh, hey, look, dirt. That's pretty cool. We like dirt. A Nazarene of a cloud storage for backups. Yeah, just backing up my Minecraft worlds. Minecraft worlds are not small. I would actually have to pay for good cloud storage. Ain't no freebie server is gonna be backing up that many gigs of data. Hey, we can see the bay on this side now. I mined out quite a bit of that. I mean, when we first started, that was right here. No, because the torches are here, so that means the wall was right here. Or was it on this one? I don't remember. It was over here somewhere. No, because I mined this out and then I put that dirt there. Yeah, so it was like over here somewhere. So we mined out quite a bit of that so far. Come on, spread. More pumpkins, more wheat. Yeah, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that is our essence dust for that quest. We get both of them. We get the seeds and we get an ender pearl. Okay, so now we need to make nature seeds. Number of useful plants are proving troublesome to obtain. You wondered if you can employ essence to create these, but a synthetic means of doing so evades you. Maybe you might manage it by breeding crops. So nature seeds. What's up, Rolladin? Why do you have a toes emote? Who made a toes emote? Sugarcane and essence on tilled garden soil. Hey, they're right next to each other too. How convenient. What the hell is that, CBB? What the fuck? Is that supposed to be putting your foot in your mouth type situation? Don't put your foot in your mouth. So essence and sugarcane. Tilled garden soil. Okay, we got this. We got this. That's their nom emote? Get out of here, dude. That's more like a, oops, I put my foot in my mouth. Been a while since you heard that Quest Complete tune. It's a good tune, isn't it, Carl? Love that. Love that nostalgia hit. Because that's certainly what it is at this point. OnlySausageToes.com. Sickness? What the fuck, dude? Enchanted seed plant looking a little sus. I don't know. It looks pretty smokable to me. Seagate was the one that just died on you. Laptop hard drive. Hi, Callie friend. How are you? I love you. Mwah. Are you ready for Saturday? You get a stress response? Saturday is going to be exciting. You despise this pack because of which mod? I'm curious now. Which mod, Callie? Fair enough. Fair enough. Witchery is a huge pain in the ass in this. The only thing I liked about Witchery, which I thought was super cool, was making the summoning ritual ring and summoning the demon to fight him. Because I remember doing that in my first playthrough, however many years ago that was, before that world got lost. Doing it in like a creepy underground area that was like all decked out, like super occulty looking. I don't think the flying broom works in this. Worst luck with Seagate. That's the thing with hard drives. Hard drives are like fucking web browsers at this point. Like the top tier brand is constantly changing out, rotating between a couple of different ones. Like for a while, Seagate was king, and then Western Digital took it over, and then Western Digital turned to shit, and then Seagate had it again, and like... Top dog changes hands. Hard drives are going to fail. SSDs are faster and last longer, but they do fail as well. Yes. What did 50 Cent do when he got hungry? 58. Oh my God. Asmodeus, get the fuck out of here. See, this is another one of the things that I really enjoy about this pack, is because things take time, like all of the crops and stuff, you can set them down, Ronpo peel the fuck out of them, set them and forget them, go do some shit, and come back.
Thank you.
Hey, Insurgent, thank you for the gift sub to Asmodeus. Asmodeus, welcome back. For making you laugh. That is very kind of you, Insurgent Falcon. Thank you. Asmodeus, you better say thank you.
I built my own hard drives with a pencil and paper. Just write down all the ones and the twos and put that into the filing cabinet, and when I need to reload the world back up, just set that file on fire. Snitties. be talking about my snitties here. Oh, shit. Broke my pick. Just don't break your dick. I never made it. Go ask Mr. Owl.
Ron Popeil in the paid programming. Aerosol hair in the rotisserie. Hell yeah. Ron Popeil rotisserie. That man's hair didn't move at all. A 1, a 2, a 3. 3. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Never trolled, don't know how, nor do I want to learn how to. That's good. That's good. Not sure how many people will get the Ronco reference, but it brought back memories. Some late night Ronco. He had all the cool kitchen gadgets. I hear you, zombie. There's a cave down there somewhere. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You guys are just down there. Do we have nature seeds yet? Oh. Oh, those are essence seeds. That's not what I want. Oh. Hang on, am I doing this right? Yeah, it's tilled. Okay. And it is sugarcane, yes? Sugarcane, essence. Okay. We got it right. We just don't have the right stuff. Oh, oh, oh. It's gonna be nighttime again? Holy crap. I can't believe we leveled this already. That's pretty crazy, chat. Don't have CCI? Nope. CCI did not exist back for this pack. Ron Popeil sandwich maker? I don't think I remember that. Oh, I see another crop grew. There was another crop that grew. Hey, we got our nature seeds. Let's go. That gives us both. Oh, cool. We get the brown mushroom spores. Yes. Cool. So we can grow those on the mycelium. We'll have to make the mycelium. I'll have to take the one mushroom that we have down here to make the infestation spore. Yeah, that's not growing. I think because it needs more room vertically. And I kind of pinched it in there. Let's just grab it. 'Cause now that we have the spores, we should be okay. It works. This goes into mana pool infestation spore. Oh, all my day blooms are gone, chat. It's time. It's Endoflame time. I don't have room to claim that. Beautiful. So that gives me red mushroom spores, but they're kind of interchangeable, so it should be okay. And these don't really matter all that much. One. That is exactly how much mycelium I have. Although we could extend this because the mycelium will spread. I don't know if it spreads to dirt though. I think it only spreads to grass. You think it spreads to dirt? Oh shit, it already spread to dirt. Okay, yeah, so it works. I could just put dirt down then. Okay, not super concerned then. I was gonna try to get it to go to grass, but if it spreads to dirt, that works. We need to put down a block here. Let's grab some, I only have 3 limestone. Really? Okay. If you insist, game. If you insist. I need my chisel. Boom. This is for no touch. You hear? No touch. And then you. Boom. Yay. Okay. So the torch is where that's at. I don't know if it's gonna. I wonder if it works like grass, where it spreads faster if it's in more than a single line. Does it spread faster in darkness? I don't think light level really matters for the mycelium. I know what I could do though. There we go. Now I don't have to wait. I have infestation spores. But Sloth, that's the only one you have. It's okay, I'm growing mushrooms now. I can just toss more into the mana pool. And because these are in the crop sticks, light level doesn't matter. So we're good on that. Do 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 do. So now, what's this? Grow, damn it. Frustrated by the ineffectiveness of bone meal on the various essence crops, you've devised a more powerful variant of it, which should accelerate the growth of these crops. Magical fertilizations. I feel like the recipe for this is going to be garbage. Oh, what was that? Magical food. I forgot about this stuff. This is what we were eating on the last playthrough. Yeah. Because I remember growing all the crops for this. Man, that last playthrough, we had all of the fields. We had, I think we had 9x9s for like every single crop. And then we had a massive, like one side of the castle, one entire side of the castle was a giant field of just essence. Just regular essence. Does light level ever matter when you're planning on mycelium? It's a good question. I have no idea. This is about my extent of mycelium. So, you know, knowledge is power. Oh, it gave us, I forgot we got lily pads and stuff. Hell yeah. So those are brown mushroom spores. Oh shit, I need more. Okay. Okay, so those are brown. We're gonna pull this up. I'm gonna put more cobblestone stuff down here. And we gotta do another one for the red mushrooms. So that goes to there. We'll let that spread. Odeka, hey Odeka, how the hell are you? Good to see ya. It has definitely been some time. You're alive, that's good. Same. Okay. So that's that. So our brown spores are going to go here once we get like, can I bone meal? Mushrooms. I can. I'm going to wait and let that propagate first. And then I'm going to steal it. And then I'm going to get infestation spores. You got salty at Cuphead. Cuphead was fun. Man, I remember when Cuphead came out and we were all playing it and like you could go to the pool and like check how many times you died and I beat the game. And who was it? I think Ludi was like, what the fuck, dude? He was like, how? Because I think I only had like 130 something deaths through the whole thing. But then I'm also the person that played through Celeste and then sat here at the end doing like the B-side shit, sitting there dying over and over and over and over, and people are like, how are you like not raging right now? I'm like, because that's how the game is designed to be. It's supposed to be difficult and I accept it for it being difficult. Mushroom. Oh, of course it comes over there now. Cool, I got it. Cool. And the gang. Gang's all here. Oh shit, we sleep. Badger, 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 badger. Ba-doop, boop, ba-doo-doo, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Ba-doo-doo, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Boo, 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 boo. Ba-doo-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo, ba-doo. Bro, I'm gonna call your therapist. You need to calm down. It's okay. Chat, I found food. Come here, sir. Oh, that's right. This is 1710. All you got to do is touch the surface and you're instantly full breath. Oh, this coral is like sucking me in. Coral! That explains why the squids are getting stuck there. Swim up. Swim up. Instant breath. What version of Minecraft is this? 1710. That's some old shit. How much calamari did I get? 9. Let's go. I need space for the nature seeds. Shit. Okay, we're gonna... wow. We need more bigger areas. And a lot more compost. Okay, red spores down. Cool beans. You have a snorkel already? Yes. I have a snorkel. You like my snorkel and my butterfly? Flutter by, butterfly. I don't know why this is just not going. Also, I don't know if they can change while I have sticks. Well, I guess I can't put the sticks down on them until it's changed anyway. So we wait. Throw it all in there. Self-made magic-ish pack. Nice. What mods do you have in it? Sorry, chat. It is tank refill time. Yeah, the snorkel. I was surprised. So sharing my knowledge for those who don't know, if you are playing this and you don't have the snorkel yet, the snorkel can be made with the deadwood planks as the planks. That's a pretty good combo. Yeah, that's a little bit deeper into Botania. I don't have the garden soil for that yet. Although, I guess I could lay this down. Nature seeds. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hold that because we're gonna want a low level one for the crossbreeding. I need to set up just like a breeding area. So let's do that. I'm gonna go, let's just put water here for when I do need to do tilled stuff, although it shouldn't really matter all that much because Agricraft usually kind of like overwrites the you need to be wet status for whatever reason. Why is that not going, dude? That's so weird. Yeah, it's hard. Okay, so that is that. Let's grab our calamari. Yum, yum, yum. Hum, nom, nom. So have we opened any? There we go. You can combine some essence with a mana infused ender pearl and rule the world. Ahem. I mean, you can make a stone which lets you condense the magic of essence into a more potent form. Okay, so before we do anything else, we need to get Endo Flames up and running. So that is going to be, I believe these are 2 brown, a red, and a light gray. Let me do a little bit of inventory management here first. Throw that in there, that in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Along with that and those. That. All of this stuff. Sort that. Cool. Cool. So that would be 4, so it's 2, 4, so that's only 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have plenty of light gray. Okay, so this should at least get us started here. I'm pretty sure that's correct for Endo Flames. Oh, I need mana powder. Shit. I hope I have enough mana in there to make these. But yeah, it's red and light gray, so okay. So that'll make us 4. I thought I already accidentally made some, but I guess I'm wrong. I thought I had made sugar before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I know the Petal Apothecary doesn't take mana, but the other things that I'm going to be doing require mana, and my Dayblooms are gone. Okay. We got our 4 endo flames. Nice. So this is gonna sit here. I'm gonna set these up in preparation for the doodad that I'm planning here. Do I have any wooden slabs? Doo-doo-doo. It's gonna do like that. Half paying attention, saw you looking at the end of flame recipe. Apothecary and saying, hoped I had enough mana. Yeah, mana for the mana powder, because I didn't know how much mana was in the thing, and I needed to make mana powder. So now I need a tree farm. We're gonna need lots of burnables. Lots of burnables. I can tell it's getting late and my voice is getting kind of rumbly, raspy. Belladonna, you do not belong in there. So I guess we grow more of these fir, since that seemed to be the good stuff. I thought I grabbed them. Let me first make sure that what I plan to do is going to work. These should. Okay, they do burn down in charcoal. That's fine. It says I can plant them in a 2x2, so we'll see how that goes. And I'll plant this one here. Nah, you're good, Queen. You are all good. So I should turn those into charcoal. I wish I had a way to make these grow a little bit faster. Because right now I got nothing. Going out of normal into a large. That's what I've always played on. Normal's always been too small for me. I don't have it yet. I haven't hit it yet, Death Star. I know what quest you're talking about. I don't know which one it is, but I know there is a quest that does reward the skeleton seeds. We should probably look through the quest book and see if we can get access to that, because that would be huge. Right now, though, I need room to just drop. Wow, there's another massive fucking mountain over that way. Yeah, I think we're eventually gonna be making a I found another random grass, chat. And that's the story of Jesus. I thought for a second that was lava. Not lava. Yeah, let's take a poke around here and see where that is. So it's clearly not that one. That's the runic altar, so we're at that, but we're not quite ready for that because we don't have sustainable mana yet. Snorkel we've already done. This I don't think gives us any of this stuff. I mean, we're eventually going to make these things anyway. Better chests. Probably not a bad idea to do. Encoding the world. That is fish and bees. We apparently have quests that we have not collected on yet. This is... poppy seeds. Poppies. And cactus seeds. Actual cactus. Cool. Yeah, so we can work on this stuff too while Weez is working on everything else. It clearly was that one. Clearly. That is now our cactus growing area. Do. Oh shit, it is this one. I was looking here. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. So infusion stone. Combine some essence with a mana infused ender pearl. Rule the world. So I need 1 mana pearl. Detection task. Look, I'm old. I can't read, okay? And we have enough mana to make it. Nice. That's detection. And now we make the weak infusion stone. Maybe. Maybe. We're too short. We are not. We got this. Hell yeah. Let's go. Boom. Oh. Oh, it wants me to make weak essence. Okay. Okay. I need more now. Shit. I need 2 more. Balls. I like all the vanilla crops are growing pretty good. I'm not putting belladonna in there. Where did I not harvest? Oh, I guess I didn't. $48 pumpkin seeds. Hell yeah. Off of that tiny little harvest. Belladonna. Diddly doo doo. Diddly da da, diddly da da, diddly da, diddly da da, diddly da da, diddly da. Shit, I can't think of what corn song that is now. It's off the Chutes and Ladders album. Now I'm waiting impatiently for this. Urgh. Urgh. This has definitely changed quite a bit from the picture that I posted last night on Twitter. This is definitely different. Man, there's a sound effect in this song that I thought there was a skeleton walking up behind me. Now it's on the left. Now it's on the right. There we go. There we go. Give it to me. Oh, I need one more. No, I can't harvest that one. Come on. There we go. Da 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 da. Hey, oh, these. This old school shit doesn't have durability on these. Yes, let's go, dude. Skeleton seeds, hell yeah. Now we just grow in bone meal, chat. Oh, yes. This is going to be so much better. Beautiful. B-E-A beautiful. Okay, well, if that's going out that way, I need to continue to set up more farms. That's really what this is. Why is this not going? Is it because that's there? I don't get it. Like, the mycelium should be eating the grass, correct? The grass isn't spreading either, though. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it spreads to dirt and not grass? I thought it eats grass, though. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, cool. Tree grew up. Let's do that. Okay, so that's another row there. I don't know if I want to spend time building that out like that. We made this nice open area like this, so I think we'll probably just keep this here. So that means this needs to get picked up. Specific breeding area is going to be moved. So that is going to be there. So we will pick up this. Man, I really want the grass for the Botania though. Maybe we move it on the other side and I leave Botania here in the middle. Balls. You know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. I don't need to do this. Put that away. Give me these. 16 of those. We're just gonna go right alongside this. Those are 21 long. So where does that put me here? That puts me to here, which is past this. So we would have to move this or just do a couple of rows next to it and then hop on the other side. Or we can move this back like 6 spaces. Okay, I guess it just takes a long time for that to get picked up. That's right next to the bed. I'm kind of okay with that. Composter. Okay. Yep. So now we have a tiny space and our crops have all the space. I am very okay with that. Let's go ahead and start moving this. 7. Hey, look at that. That puts us perfectly with that. Cool. And it goes right up against where the living rock and living wood stuff is at. Okay, so these need to be planted on tilled garden soil. There we go. Skeleton seeds are down. Beautiful. Gotta love it. Hey, look, it spreads to dirt, not grass. I thought it was the other way around. I'm silly, chat. That's so silly. What a silly goose. You. And that's it. Holy. Well, we got a lot of wood, chat. That is a tree and a half. Hot damn. Definitely feel like we're gonna need to make multiple compost bins at this point. There it is, day 2, chat. Now I'm going to be a good, responsible sloth and call it there for the night. We got some pretty good progress. Whole lot of seeds going. Whole lot of things set up to start 10-10-10ing. We got our skeleton seeds. We got some crazy shit going on. We got endo flames going. We got our first infusion stone. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good jams. Pretty good. Put that back in there. And then stick it to the mans. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me for tonight, chat. I appreciate y'all. Oh, there's an ad in progress too. There's an ad in progress, chat. So I'm just gonna stall for a little bit here, and see if, whoa, my browser's super messed up. Hang on, let me refresh this stuff. I'm gonna see if I can't find somebody for us to raid. I appreciate you guys. You're awesome. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the raids, the subs, the resubs, the gift subs, the random tip that we got from Anonymous. Azai, what up, dude? Hey, we're heading out, man. It's good to see you, though. I hope you're good, Azai. Azai might be in ads. Might be in ads. Oh, no, he heard me. He heard me. No, you have a good night, buddy. You have a good night. So yeah, chat, thank you guys for being here. I really, really appreciate you. You're awesome. You're fantastic. You're amazing. If you are brand new to the channel, please do make sure to hit the follow button. Come back and join us again next time. Follow on Twitter. Check out the VODs channel if you ever miss a stream. All of the VODs are over there. We got Discord that is mostly active under the D&D section because we've had people playing D&D for like 3+ years over there. So yeah, join the Discord, follow on Twitter. Let's go find somebody to raid. I know Sketch is streaming. We just raided him last night. Let's see who else is on. I hate that this is like the time that I want to end at 11 p.m. my time is the same time that everybody else wants to end. Chat, I think we just might end up at Sketches again. There's like, I was gonna go to Kiki, but Kiki's ending. We could kick it back to We All Playcast, but they end at the same time at 11 o'clock. And like everybody else that I'm following is playing like Pokemon or Overwatch or Apex. Here, let's raid Jordan. Jordan's playing Tears of the Kingdom. We're gonna raid Jordan because he's applying for partnership. His first app got denied. Big surprise. Everybody gets denied the first time. We're gonna go raid Jordan. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. If you are a sub, copy the sub message. If you are a non-sub, copy the non-sub message and come with me on a raid. We're going to go say hi to Mr. Jordan K Games. If you're not wanting spoilers, I guess he's a decent way into the game. I don't know. I would assume so. I haven't played it, but he's been playing it since it released. So at least come on the raid with us and say hi, show some love, and then you can peace out if you want to avoid spoilery stuff. So we're gonna go say hi to Jordan. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you guys. You're awesome. You're fantastic. You're amazing. I love your faces. Until next time, keep being awesome. I'm out. Bye. I love you. Mwah. Homie kisses.